Septic tank is here. Well, good morning. It's a new day. I'm out here all solo today, which I don't know, it's a little peaceful out here when you're by yourself. So I hope I get a lot done, but I sure do miss the company of my family, because this is definitely a family project, and I love seeing my daughter and my son and wife out here. We're ready to be here. We're ready to take up residence, even though we're not finished yet. So there's going to be a lot of work that's going to get done today. Going to do a lot of smoothing of the land where we got some tractor marks that kind of swell up the dirt. Got to smooth that out before I can put pine straw down. But it should be a non-stop work fest today. So here we go. Basically, what I'm trying to do is take a pile of dirty rocks, separate the sticks and the stones, and make a pile of clean rocks. It's very labor intensive. What is going on up here? We got a surprise visit. Not sure who this is, but we got a excavator pulling in. Let's go see what's going on. Maybe this is our septic company, Johnson Plumbing. Not sure who it is, but we'll about to find out. Well, that's a surprise. I called Steve Johnson this morning and said, hey, what are we looking at as far as getting that septic tank in so we can kind of clean that area up? And that was probably 35 minutes ago. He's got his guys out here right now. They're getting ready to, I think, dig for the septic tank in the leach field. And I mean, that's unbelievable. They're gonna be out here today and tomorrow. We're gonna knock that out. Huge relief. Really excited about that. I'm gonna move my car out of the way. These guys are gonna set their trailer here. So offload the excavator and set the trailer up out of the way. So we're gonna get some neat stuff filmed today. Okay, so while I was planning on cleaning everything up, spreading pine straw out here today, we got that surprise visit from our plumbers. They're going to put the septic tank in, so I'm going to change gears. When you're building a house, you kind of have to adjust on the fly, so that's what we're doing today. I think it's more important for me to film the septic tank going in and what it takes to do that, and then we'll jump back on the cleanup and finish that up. So this will be kind of a should be a combination video of cleanup and septic tank going in. So yeah, this is a big step. I'm glad it's getting knocked out now. Okay, so what they're about to do is they're gonna core drill. That means they're gonna put a hole, 6-inch hole through the side of this concrete, and It's a really big machine. It's gonna have a floor mount to it. I'll try to capture it the best I can. The light's not great down here, but it's a heavy piece of machinery. So they have to core drill it because we didn't know exactly where that exterior pipe was gonna go. So it's gonna be neat to see that go in. So if you remember, that's the electrical pipe right there that runs across the guest house. So they have found it. Well, now we're hoping that we have enough fall from the septic to cross over the top of it. I think we set it low enough, but we have to make sure we have the proper pitch. So as you can see, the septic tank is here. We're using 296 lineal feet of high capacity chamber, which is what this is. It's just stacked together. 1,500 gallon tank. So happy with that. I want to make sure that we have enough. I don't want to pump it out every 6 months with a 1,000 gallon tank, which is all that's required right now. But so we went with the 1,500 on this. Johnson Plumbing is going to dig the hole out here shortly. They'll set that big beast in the ground, and man, it's one more step closer, one more box I'm going to check off the list. Once that gets in there and all the leach fields done, we'll bring in gravel and clean up the drive and have everything nice and put together. That's going to be a sight for sore eyes for me. I've seen the transformation of mess and clean and mess and clean, and that's the hardest part, seeing something that you've worked on really hard get messed up. It's got to get messed up, but what you realize is if you don't clean up after every big event, things just don't seem to mesh together like they should. So again, I'm excited, very excited. All right, well, this is no joke. That is a huge septic tank, and they are gonna lift it, travel around back behind the building, and get it ready to be in place. So check this out. Okay, it was a good day today. We had a surprise visit from the plumbers with the septic tank, as you know about. They got the septic tank set. They got the one of the lines for the leach field in. Jana showed up after work and she was tremendous and helped me out. And we laid a good bit of the pathway in today. So as you can see, we use the Chattahoochee stone. We're going to continue it on. It's still a little loose right now. We may have to get a vibrating compactor to make sure that settles down. We may have to mix it with some smaller aggregate to lock it in. We're kind of experimenting with it right now, but I love the way that this stone just pops out right in the middle of it. Anyway, looks really good. We're excited about it. We'll see you tomorrow.